Hello there, good afternoon and welcome to the sports segment here on MiddayLive. My name is Joel Echampon. This afternoon, let's talk beach soccer, and the draw for the maiden AFCON competition has been held in Cairo, Egypt. It was held over the weekend, and Ghana has been placed in Group B. But in Group A, we will be seeing the likes of Nigeria, Egypt and Ivory Coast, as well as host Seychelles. Whilst Ghana in Group B, they will be up against number 1 ranked side Senegal, Morocco and Madagascar. Well, Ghana has lost to virtually all of the group opponents, but hoping to make it count this time around with the experience that they've garnered losing to them in their previous matches that they played. Joining me in the studio is Jan Pufankra, president of the Ghana Beach Soccer Association, to talk us through what he makes of the draw that was held over the weekend. Yeah, it's a great privilege to have you once again here to talk about the draw. You're quite confident despite the fact that our group opponents, especially the top-ranked side Senegal, has been ranked, has been paired alongside Ghana. Do you think with a lack of experience going into this particular competition, lack of experience, pardon my word, because of the matches you've played with them on several occasions, you think we have what it takes to really cause a stir at the AFCON competition?
Yes, we have to go and make an impact. And you're right, Senegal, they are the top team in Africa. They recently beat Ivory Coast in the last finals we played in Durban, at the Powerhouse tournament. So, yeah, Senegal, top team, but you can't have a cheap group, in beach soccer. It's the AFCON. So we're looking forward to causing 1 or 2 upsets, and there's no fear. It'll be foolish of us to say we're going into this tournament just for the experience. Yes, that's true, but we have to try and win our matches and qualify for the World Cup in Portugal. It'll be a tough order. Ivory Coast, as you mentioned, Senegal. You've also talked about Nigeria, Egypt, Morocco. These teams have all been playing beach soccer for a long time. So ours is to go out there and try to beat them. And if we can do that, we give ourselves a very good chance of advancing to the knockout stage. Okay.
I reckon that the motivation has been quite okay. But going into this, because the Minister for Transport did that for you.
Well, you see, not to try to be ungrateful, the Minister for Transport, Honourable Jifativo, she's been fantastic. She didn't just donate the provisions and the 10,000 Ghana cedis to the team. She's actually also mobilizing support and sponsorship for us, which I find remarkable. And a lot of people were skeptical when she came out and said she would help Ghana beach soccer, and she's done that, and she continues to do that. So we're really thrilled that she's showing love to the team, and may it continue. And beyond beach soccer, maybe other sports would also benefit, not just from her, but others in office like her. So we're still appealing to corporate Ghana, to philanthropists, to come on board and support us. It is a conservatively low budget. It's not a huge budget, and our players are not playing with winning bonus or anything attached. They're just going out there to try their best. So we're still appealing to corporate Ghana to come on board and join Cowbank. They've been our big sponsors over the years, and they continue to do so.
Okay, let's look at the players going into this competition now. A broad spectrum of these players were roped in from the main league and the Division 1 side as well. Are you introducing any new players at all? And also, how well conditioned are they going into this tournament? Just a week away.
Yeah. Well, against Uganda, we managed to get 3 new players. One featured, and he was excellent. Fuseni, he was excellent. And there are 2 youngsters as well who've been brought in. So what we're hoping to do is that the Moroccans know Ghana. They've watched us. They recently saw us in South Africa. The Senegalese know us very well. They've played us twice, beaten us. They've watched us recently. We're hoping these 3 new players would add a new dimension and a surprise, because beach soccer is very tactical, and they would have done their homework as we would do our homework on their players. So these 3 players are valuable assets to our squad, and they add an input to our chances of progressing. So I'm very confident that we can do that. We're still in camp. We have about a week to go. And all things being equal, we should go to Seychelles and try to make an impact, make a nuisance of ourselves against the big boys.
I hope you're not sounding like Kosinyanti to try and you're going to try and then make them Ghana proud. But
yeah, we have to try our best. We have to try our best. I mean, we're not going to say we're going to win the beach soccer AFCON, but we're certainly not saying we're just going there because we were lucky to get there. No, we qualified. We deserve to be there. And we're going to give it 200% in every match. We'll fight. And if that's enough, we could get to the semi-final or the final.
All right. 7 years and running. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah,
with
thank you very much.
Soccer as well. All right. Thank you very much for joining us in the studio. Yaw Mpufuankra is the president of the Ghana Beach Soccer Association. Yeah, but let's watch this before we go. I think probably it's a surprise to Yaw Mpufuankra. Of marriage. 13 years. From the sports team, we want to say congratulations. 13 years of marriage, and also how you brought Ghana Beach Soccer far. You've been a sports journalist, and sure that
that was 13 years ago.
Yeah, 13 years ago. All right, and we're really proud of you, Yao, and helping promote sports in Ghana as well, and taking a sport like beach soccer and then making it proud. I mean, how many people knew that in 7 years to come, Ghana will be competing in AFCON? And thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And I'm sure it's the lady behind you who helped you do that.
Absolutely. You're making me shy.
All right, yeah. Congratulations once again, and thanks for joining us in the studio.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for watching.